I'm Euphigenia Doubtfire, dear.
Bon appetit!
It's homework time.
You can't imagine what it was like being married to Daniel.
He sounds like an absolute stallion.
Daddy.
Hello, dear! Oh! Mayday!
Robin Williams. A man who'd do anything
Back off!
God, it's hot in here.
to see his kids.
Oh!
Mrs. Doubtfire.
My first day as a woman. I'm getting hot flashes.
I'm glad you decided to buy this place. I'm sure that you and your kids will be very happy here.
Every house has secrets.
Everybody in town thinks the place is haunted.
But what happened in this house
Little Alan Parrish. He just vanished about 25 years ago.
is a mystery that began a long time ago when Alan Parrish was just a young boy who made an incredible discovery.
Jumanji. You want to play? Alan, look. In the jungle, you must wait until the dice read 5 or 8. What's happening to you?
26 years later, Peter and Judy Shepard are about to play the same game and make an incredible discovery of their own.
Are you Alan Parrish?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Everyone thought you were dead.
Now,
Never shaved before.
they must roll the dice
You're playing the game I started in 1969. I'm gonna have to play.
and finish the game together.
It's not my turn.
Whose turn is it?
Sarah Whittle? Alan. 26 years ago, we started playing a little game.
Whoa, God, sir! Alan, I have spent over 2,000 hours in therapy convincing myself that this exists. Everyone knows.
Sarah, we're all gonna sit down. We're gonna finish it.
Now for an update on the extraordinary events unfolding in Brantford, New Hampshire.
TriStar Pictures presents Robin Williams. Jumanji.
Picture a man going on a journey beyond sight and sound. He's entered the demilitarized zone.
Good morning, Vietnam! Wow! I feel good. Time to rocket from the Delta to the DMZ.
It's 0600. What's the O stand for?
Oh, my God.
It's Mr. Leo. You know, this whole camouflage thing for me doesn't work very well. Why is that? Well, because you go in the jungle, I can't see you. If you're going to fight, clash.
That is not what we program here.
Surprise, surprise, surprise!
You are not funny.
You're not gonna last long here.
Boy, do I have a surprise for you.
Good morning, Vietnam!
In 1965, Adrian Cronauer was sent to do the impossible.
I was sent here on very strict orders from a colonel.
What the hell's going on here?
His mission? To build morale.
Where are you from?
I'm from Cleveland, man.
Obviously, Vietnam's not that much of a change for you.
His strategy? Keep 'em laughing.
If someone is not telling the truth, you say that they are full of...
His problem? Staying out of trouble.
You ought to stick to playing normal modes of music. Jim Neighbors, Mantovani,
Percy Faith.
Percy Faith. Good. Yeah. He did a very off-color parody of former VP Nixon.
Seeing as how the VP is such a VIP, shouldn't we keep the PC on the QT? Because if it leaks to the VC, you can end up in MIA, and then we'd all be put on KP.
Sir, the man is a walking keg of dynamite.
He's read unofficial news.
Ethel Merman jams Russian radar.
Hello, I've got a feeling.
What's he going to be like in 6 months?
Big dogs landing on my face.
What's he going to be like when he's 10 times as popular?
What's the weather like out there? It's hot. Damn hot. Hot and wet. That's nice if you're with a lady, but it ain't no good if you're in the jungle.
Touchstone Pictures presents Robin Williams as Airman Adrian Cronauer, the wrong person.
Very attractive man, never saw. Don't think I haven't noticed.
In the wrong place.
This will not look good on a resume!
At the right time.
Good morning, Vietnam!
What a country. Heat, humidity, terrorism. Still, it's better than New York in the summertime.
You'll be working with patients, people, Doctor.
When you say people, you mean living people?
You do want the job, don't you?
Hi. I'm Dr. Thayer.
I'm Wahida.
Wahida. I'd like to ask...
I was born in 1911 in Kingsbridge, New York. Prior to July 1955, I resided at the Brooklyn Psychiatric Center, Brooklyn, New York.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. Prior to that, I was a person.
It gets easier. You don't think it will, but it does.
Can you hear me? Does he ever speak to you?
Of course not. Not in words.
No change, dated 9/11/44.
Your patients, Doctor, haven't moved in decades.
What I believe, what I know, is these people are alive inside.
How do you know that, Doctor?
I know it.
I just wanted to say to you, I preferred your explanation.
At 200 milligrams, he showed no response. Maybe he needs more.
Maybe he needs less.
Dr. Thayer, it's a miracle.
Where are my glasses?
They're on your face. That I could deal with losing 30 years of my life, could you?
Have you thought what you'd like to do today?
Everything.
Leonard, where are you going?
I would do all the things that you people take for granted. I'd go for a walk. I'd look at things. I'd talk to people.
You work here?
No, I live here.
You don't look like a patient.
I don't?
Girls.
You're not married.
Me?
Would you like to go out for a cup of coffee?
Leonard! 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 That's not wading, that's swimming, Leonard!
I believe in music the way some people believe in fairy tales. What I hear came from my mother and father. Once upon a time, they fell in love.
What are you looking at?
Tonight the sky.
I have to go.
Let me walk you home.
No, it's complicated.
Hey. Reminds me how you love.
Listen to me.
Dad.
You have to give the baby up.
Walking through winter time.
Somewhere inside me, I know that they always wanted me.
Where is he?
How long have you been here?
11 years and 16 days. I've been counting. The music, I thought if I could play it, they would know I was alive and find me.
We're never gonna see your parents again.
If they don't find us, we'll just have to go find them.
What's the point in singing? She's not gonna hear me.
Can I help you out? I'm trying to find my son. Name? I don't know.
You gotta love music more than you love food, more than life, more than yourself.
Remember Ozark? It was like a musical pie.
Prodigy.
Exactly. Well, I have one of those, and he's living under my bed.
Why is it so important that you want him now?
I've always wanted him.
The #1 heat wave! August Red!
like someone's calling out to me. Only some of us can hear it.
Only some of us are listening.
I know it sounds crazy. I could hear him. I swear I could hear him.
Let me out! Let me out!
This is him. You know what music is? Harmonic connection between all living beings.
It's all around us. All you have to do is listen.
Gentlemen, what are the 4 pillars?
Tradition, honor, discipline, excellence. Manners up.
Welton Academy for Boys, a breeding ground for the future leaders of America. An institution dedicated to achievement, virtue, and conformity. A school whose rigid standards are upheld by every single teacher, except one.
Come on, Mr. Overstreet, you twerp. Mr. Anderson, are you a man or an amoeba? Language was developed for one endeavor, and that is...
To communicate.
No! To woo women. Mr. Keating?
Some people like to rock, some people like to roll, but moving and a groove is gonna satisfy my soul. Let's have a party.
Touchstone Pictures presents Robin Williams as John Keating, teacher,
Well, is this a dagger I see before me?
philosopher,
I like Byron. I give him a 42, but I can't dance to it.
orator,
Oh, Titus, bring your friend hither.
and founder of the Dead Poets Society.
A bunch of guys sitting around reading poetry.
No. Ding. Thank you for playing anyway.
What was the Dead Poets Society?
The dead poets were dedicated to sucking the marrow out of life. Spirits soared, women swooned, and gods were created. Not a bad way to spend an evening, eh?
I hereby reconvene the Dead Poets Society.
To strive. To seek. To find.
Gotta do more. Gotta
Be more! Dare to walk a new path. Dare to strike out and find new ground.
I'm hearing rumors, John, about some unorthodox teaching methods in your classroom.
Break out. I'm gonna do it!
John Keating. He began by teaching English. Now, he's changing lives.
I got the part!
Tear out the entire introduction.
Who put you up to it? Was it this new man, this, Mr. Keating?
Are we just playing around out here? Or do we mean what we say?
Tradition, honor, discipline.
Rip, shred, tear.
What is this Dead Poet Society? I want names.
This is a battle, a war. And the casualties could be your hearts and souls.
For the first time in my whole life, I know what I want to do.
Medicine, law, business, engineering. These are noble pursuits. Poetry, romance, love. These are what we stay alive for.
That's beautiful.
Sit down, Mr. Anderson.
Sit down.
What the hell is going on here?
Seize the day.
Touchstone Pictures presents Robin Williams as John Keating. He was the inspiration that made their lives extraordinary. Dead Poets Society.
I love you, Bug.
I love you too.
I'm the doctor. Don't move.
The moment that comes for everyone. Has come for Chris Nielsen.
You've died, Chris.
If heaven is a place where you know only joy,
Boy, I screwed up. I'm in dog heaven.
You're creating an entire world here, from your imagination, from anything you want.
where you feel no more fear,
I'm gonna drown.
You can't. You're already dead.
and anything you can imagine is real.
It's your world!
Could you let go of the love you left behind?
I need Annie. That'll change in time.
Time does not exist here. And wherever it went, it's not gonna make me need Annie any less.
And how far would you go
You never see her.
I'm her soulmate.
to get it back?
I can find her.
Your wife
Love you is strong. You just kept me there.
Robin Williams.
It's not about understanding. It's about not giving up.
Cuba Gooding Jr.
You find her. You can do it. I believe in you.
Annabella Sciorra.
I'm still here, babe. I still exist.
What dreams may come.
What is it, Daddy?
Wait.
By the year 2005,
Are you once family?
I guess so.
every home will have an NDR 114.
Andrew, this is very good.
Thank you, sir.
I think it sucks.
Sucks. Chickens do not have lips.
He was designed to serve humans.
Would you please open the window?
One is glad to be of use.
Now jump. No! Out the window.
But there was something different about Andrew.
Two cannibals were eating a clown. One turns to the other and says, "Does this taste funny to you? How do you make a hanky dance? Put a little boogie in it."
What exactly is it doing? He shows a number of characteristics like creativity, curiosity, friendship.
Good night, sweetheart.
Good night, Andrew.
It is a household appliance, and yet you act like it is a man. You're unique. I feel a responsibility to help you become whatever you're able to be.
This Christmas, witness one robot's extraordinary 200-year journey
He learns and grows all the time.
to become
This is an external physical upgrade only.
an ordinary man.
The secret to all this is imperfection. That's what makes us unique.
Like the shape of your head. It's huge.
Oh.
This looks wonderful. Take the next step. Complete your destiny.
From the director of Mrs. Doubtfire comes an epic story
I saw the inner me.
that will bridge the gap between man and machine.
I am the proud owner of a central nervous system.
You can feel.
Will you perform an experiment just for the sake of science?
All right.
Kiss me. It's everything they say it is.
Bicentennial Man.
On the campus of one of America's leading universities.
There is a problem on the main hallway chalkboard. It took my colleagues and I more than 2 years to prove it. I'm hoping that one of you might prove it by the end of the semester.
The most gifted mind to ever enter its classrooms.
This is correct. Who did this?
Is the person who cleans its floors.
I just need the name of this guy who works in my building.
Got this job through his PO, you can call him.
P.O.?
Parole officer.
Meet Will Hunting.
I've been looking over this rap sheet of yours. Assault, theft, resisting.
I've spoken to the judge, and he's agreed to release you under my supervision. Really? You have to meet with a therapist every week.
That's pretty good.
For the first time in his life, he's about to meet his match.
How many shrinks you go to before me?
5. This boy's genius is unparalleled. I need someone who can get through to him.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm pumped. Let's let the healing begin. I went on a date last week. Going out again? I don't know. This girl's like, beautiful. She's smart. She's fun. She's like perfect right now. I don't want to ruin that. Maybe you're perfect right now. Maybe you don't want to ruin that. Have you talked to him at all about his future? Give him time to figure out what he wants.
This boy has that gift. Can you imagine if Einstein would have given that up just to get drunk with his buddies every night?
Some people can never believe in themselves.
I can't learn anything from you unless you want to talk about you.
Until someone believes in them.
You can do anything you want. You are bound by nothing.
You're sitting on a winning lottery ticket. I'd do anything to have what you got.
And some never know how much they can have.
I love you.
Until they discover how much they can give. Academy Award winner Robin Williams, Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, Stellan Skarsgård, and Minnie Driver.
Train the humanity out of you and make you into
something better. We're gonna make doctors out of you.
Well, I just believe there's more to being a doctor than memorizing facts about the ventricular arteries.
I don't care what you think. I care about my biology test.
We're not even going to see a patient until the 3rd year. If you want to become a doctor, we have to learn to treat the patient as well as the disease. That's why we have to dive into people.
You have a brilliant mind, and like many brilliant people, you don't necessarily think the rules apply to you.
It was so much more convenient thinking of you as an idiot.
Got a little ice that just chipped off? If you want to be a clown, go join the circus.
For your own sake, I think you should just lay low for a while.
The hospital will cover all of your bills. Any other questions?
Patients are opening up to me, Corinne. They're sharing their dreams, their fantasies. They don't concentrate on the pain.
I'm warning you, stay out of this hospital.
What if a doctor becomes emotionally involved with a patient? What is wrong with that?
Patients don't need a friend. They need a doctor.
My name is Dr. Phil. I'll be your surgeon. Oh, there you are.
You are dismissed.
Sir.
From this school.
They can't prevent me from graduating because of a personality clash, can they?
Universal Pictures presents.
You are not cut out to be a physician.
Our job is improving the quality of life, not just delaying death.
The true story of a man who broke every rule.
Why am I such a threat to you, sir?
Because what you want is for us to get down there on the same level as our patients.
And prove that laughter
Donner, party of 50. Donner, party over here.
truly is the best medicine.
Close, loot.
Robin Williams,
You treat a disease, you win, you lose. You treat a person, I guarantee you'll win, no matter what the outcome.
Patch Adams.